Hey, good morning. It's Dr. James. I do hope and pray this message finds you and your loved ones peaceful, thriving, and well. So this morning's message is deeply personal. And I do believe what's beautiful today, maybe this is the one place that every single one of us can find a space of grace. And no matter where we are in relationship to how we voted and where we may be standing in relationship to what's going on in that space right now, and outside of this country where all of us right now, according to research, are really struggling. We as a world right now are searching for certainty. Unfortunately, this search is taking place way outside of us. Look at the research and you'll say, oh my gosh, we want this to change out there. We want that person to change. We want that person not to be elected. We want this person to be elected. Oh my goodness. And we're spending so much time and energy on the digital platforms, finding people that trying to find our tribe. And then we're going, oh my gosh, they're not in my tribe. And we're putting energy over there going, I need to change that person. I need to debate that person. I need not to like that person. And we're spending all this energy out there. And guess what? It's moving us further and further away from certainty. The kind of certainty that actually helps with our emotional resilience, our mental health and well-being. The only way that we can navigate these very, very challenging times is, according to deep research coming from both Yale and Harvard and Columbia and Brown, by the way, four very top universities are looking for opportunities for us to heal right now. And what they're suggesting is that every human being, regardless of where you are in your faith, your politics, your orientations, all of us need the world of certainty. We need something each and every day that we can connect to that gives us certainty. We need to wake up in the morning and go, oh, you know what? These are the 1, 2, 3, or 7 things that I can absolutely count on. I can be certain these things that I can do will help me to feel a sense of confidence, a sense of self-esteem, a sense of love, a sense of connection, a sense of purpose. And you know what's interesting? We're spending so much time and energy outside of certainty, working on things or challenging things or ruminating on things or being fearful or angry at things or others that we can't change. And there's no certainty in that. So I want to offer up a practice. This practice is based on research, but I think you and I can agree this is a spiritual thing that all of us need right now. I've always loved about this community. Here's what's really beautiful. More and more of all kinds of people are coming into this community. And yes, there's been some healthy sharing and some healthy challenging. And I welcome that because this is a place for love. This is real life. This treehouse is a place, I like to call it my church. I also want to call it a place where it's safe for us to come put our guard down, to share with who we are, share what we're about, what we're working on. And hopefully this can be kind of a microcosm of the macrocosm out there. So here's the certainty practice. Every single morning, we have an opportunity to pick 1, 2, or 3 things that we will absolutely promise ourselves that we will do. We are certain that we will follow through. But I'm going to encourage you as well, choose things that are going to give you certainty that are also going to help your well-being. Don't say, I'm certain to spend a lot of time scrolling and arguing on Facebook. I'm certain to spend a lot of time sitting in front of the television watching the news, that whether it's left or right, I'm going to certainly do that. You know what? Let's certainly not do that for a while. Let's take a digital detox. Let's a media fast for a little while, right? And instead, be certain you're going to pray this morning or meditate, whatever you want to call it. To me, they're both the same thing. Be certain you're going to get outdoors and you're going to put your face in the beautiful sun or just in the beautiful fresh air, regardless of where you are. There is fresh air out there. Go find a park. Go sit under a tree. Go do something that connects you with something greater than you. Make sure you are certain to absolutely be the kind of friend that you are searching for out there. Bring her in here. Bring him in here. And speak to yourself with a compassionate, loving, kind, generous, enthusiastic, encouraging voice. Be certain that you are going to love yourself that way. And most importantly, be certain that you are going to find and align with one practice, one purpose, one path that becomes yours, becomes your beacon, becomes your homing device, becomes the thing that you can certainly count on. And that is love. Love is certain. Love, when absolutely with all these conditions out there, unconditional in here is a certainty that will bring you emotional resilience, that will help you with mental peace and well-being. We have to have a touchstone. And maybe right now, more than ever in our entire lifetime, we need to together just find where our certainty may be. In God, the universe, a companion, a lover, a friend, a child, whatever the case may be, find it and be very connected to the practice of it. And be present while you're doing it to help you buoy up again that level of emotional, spiritual, and mental certainty. It'll help us when we are ready to go back out there and to carry ourselves with a level of reverence, a level of hope, a level of compassion, a level of openness. I do believe this is a practice that can change our lives. The science is there. So now let's give ourselves the opportunity to experiment with the spiritual opportunity that is here at hand. Love, living inside, becoming a beacon on the outside. Thank you. Much love and all blessings. Have an awesome day. Bye for now.